Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
Ninetailedbrush. I'm Nick.
And tonight we're going to be reacting to the Demonslayer movie, Mugen Train. We have all watched / know what happened in Season 1 in one way or another. I had done a full season of reactions, but we had copyright issues and we had to delete them all, so there's a few left. And then Nick did a whole 24-hour watch through. You've read the manga / watched some of it. Anyway, we all basically know what's happening. They're on a train. There's a guy who got extra blood, who's sick #1 waning demon from Muzan. He's all roided up on extra Muzan blood. We're with Rengoku and Tanjiro and Zenitsu and Inosuke and Nezuko. Wow, I remembered all the names. We're with all of them. They're on the train. We left off at a great part. Anyway, yeah, as always, the full-length reaction is going to be up on Patreon as soon as humanly possible. And if you guys want to go check out what Demonslayer reactions we do have on the channel, we got some Death Note, a bunch of other stuff, you can go check that out. And then the way we're going to do it, because of copyright, because we have 2 copy strikes, and Demonslayer is just terrible with that, we have the beginning here. Go to a free link in the description for the edited reaction, and then come back here for the review, thoughts of the movie, whole thing like that. I know it's kind of a pain in the butt, but it's what we have to do to avoid copyright. It's not my fault. Blame Sony Music Entertainment. Anyway, all that being said, any thoughts, predictions before we get into the movie?
I can't really say. I'm just gonna say someone's gonna die. I just think a major character is going to die.
I swear, if they kill Kanao, I swear I'm gonna lose it, because they set up a whole oh, maybe we'll have a relationship when you get back. Oh my god. Great.
Zenitsu better have a moment. That's all I'm gonna say. I better see Zenitsu do something crazy in this movie.
But yeah, so let's get into it.
Should I try the line, or should I?
No, we'll just leave it. Thoughts? I mean, you kind of knew what happened because you read some of the manga, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I thought it was amazing. I mean, I really enjoyed Demon Slayer's show. I think the movie was the best parts of the show done, and the animation was incredible for the whole.
The animation was
I couldn't believe how cool it was.
The animation was insane.
It was top notch.
Because all of the goo was almost all of it was
well, it would be more difficult to. It would probably be more difficult to do that in 2D. Right?
That's true, but they did a bunch of Rengoku stuff in 2D.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like when he did his Uber fire attack, that was all 2D animation. I was like, what the heck?
It was. Yeah, the last fight, so
that
of
was
course
insane.
Yeah,
that was so cool. I mean, freaking Rengoku.
Dude, I knew it. I was I knew.
Did you think he was gonna die though?
I kind of did. The second the top tier demon showed up, I was like, "There's no way." He's gonna take, especially
but I thought
because
he was
they
gonna kill
won.
him. Freaking
Dude,
Tanjiro, he died.
Dude.
They didn't do it, and Tanjiro lost his sword.
Yeah.
Can he get it? Isn't it in the woods?
No,
Didn't the
it's
demon
in
throw
the
it away?
demon. No.
Yeah, the demon threw away Kyoto's.
He threw away Rengoku's.
Oh my god!
So it's he lost freaking everything. Dude? That's something that I really liked about it. Is that me and Nick were talking about this right before the show. How old is Tanjiro? I'm assuming he's 18-ish.
Yeah, how old is he?
Anyway,
I think he's younger than that.
Even younger?
Yeah.
Okay, well, either way, I feel like this was the first moment in the show where you really remember that. Where, watching it, I was like, oh my gosh. When all of them are just crying at the end, it's, they just feel like kids.
Yeah. And
not in a bad way, but it's just they you can only keep up a brave face for so long, and they're just what? And that was just so. I like how they ended it on that note, and I like how they didn't try and soften it, or anything like that. And it makes it feel a million times more powerful when you see these poor kids just destroyed, because not only have most of them lost family members, but it's I feel when it's a Hashira, it's you feel so much less secure, because it's oh, these were the super special people that were supposed to protect us.
Yeah.
And he died. I don't know. It was just, I thought that was really powerful.
Yeah. I think, what about the beginning part with Tanjiro's dream and stuff like that, right?
I mean, that was awesome. The whole dream idea was super cool.
But yeah, that was a real I like seeing. I feel like when we see new demons throughout the show and now in the movie, there's different ways they try to take people over, and exploring the dream stuff was really cool.
I thought for a second, because I was like, there's no way it's going to end like this after they killed it. I thought for a second that when he had tried to kill himself and Inosuke had stopped him, that had actually been a dream. And they were
so they were going to be in a whole
was going to
other
reveal.
dream.
That's what I thought for a second, but I was like, no, okay. No, I liked it. I feel like this movie actually focused a ton on Inosuke, too.
Yeah.
Which I really liked, because he doesn't get a lot of screen time.
Yeah, I like that, they give sort of some screen time to, the side characters, but, not... It's at, moments where, they would be useful, kind of. For Inosuke, he was able to find the head, right? Because of that one ability, right? I forgot which form it was. It was, 7th. That he, sensed the, the stuff around him.
Yeah, the stuff that he uses on the
And so it's not
mountain.
you're trying to force people to have, certain...
Yeah.
I don't know, a certain amount of time to be on screen. It's they actually have stuff
When it's relevant.
Yeah.
Well, and now that it's established, they do that a little bit. It feels like they do that at least in the season, because you don't know their abilities, and then their abilities kind of come out of nowhere. But I at least notice myself now, you're starting to notice their abilities, and then you're starting to plug them in. I was like, if you need somebody fast, can Zenitsu come and do? Now that they've kind of established it, you see it kind of working more smoothly together, and it's really cool.
I also like seeing Tanjiro kind of, admitting that he wants to stay in this sort of dream.
Yeah.
It is that sort of of course you could be that type that is oh no, I need to stay away from it and all.
Yeah.
But he was I want to stay here. You just can't,
Yeah.
It's you just see that sort of, I don't know, human and honest side of him.
You really saw that. There was a few moments in this movie that you really saw that with Tanjiro, and I really liked that. I really liked that they highlighted that.
I like the also the fact that I forgot what there was, the lower one demon, the first one, right?
Yeah.
I like that he actually was just straight evil, to be honest.
Yes, I thought for a second they were gonna turn him good or something.
Yeah. But, heck, you just wanted to see people suffer.
Yeah, literally, just
die.
pure sadistic.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought it was really cool seeing the difference between the mindsets of the two demons. How one was just all about the pain, but the other one could appreciate, the skill that they had, and almost had a respect for an opponent.
Yeah.
Which is odd, because we've never really seen that in a demon.
Yeah.
The demons have been real scummy.
Yeah, and just
varying levels of whatever.
Yeah.
But to evil this guy, but then whatever, just weird or perverted or But this was the only one that we've seen where it was this weird oh, I respect you as a warrior, and I really want you to be a demon so that we can fight forever. It was what?
Yeah. And it's oh, what a waste of the potential.
Yeah, it was so odd.
It's a
and
very
I really liked
different
that.
mindset.
I liked that a lot. That was really cool. I mean, the fight was that fight was insane. I was trying to appreciate the techniques of it, and it was so quickly and so expertly animated. I couldn't. I was trying to be oh my gosh, and then they cut, and then I was just I just lost it. I lost it there.
We were basically Tanjiro, watching the fight.
I when they cut out and saw how fast they were going from the outside, that was so cool.
It was their point of view. They cut to different people's point of view, the demon's point of view, what they're seeing, kind of, and then if we're a low-ranking demon slayer, our point of view is I can't jump into that.
Lights, smoke, okay.
That was crazy. Yeah, and I don't know. It was just so cool. It was just so well done on every level, and seeing the different philosophy. I mean, how different was it? How was it seeing?
It was it was very well done. It was they stuck very close, but they added a few things that were really good.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. One of the things I can't remember too well, it was a few years back when I read, but I think the whole, after he used one of the moves and he had that whole silent scene where he was trying to get his neck and he kept blocking it and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of that. It was really quick what happened.
Okay.
And some of the they really elaborated on certain things. I can't remember exactly, but they did super good.
Favorite moments? I mean, I know it's hard to pick, but because there's so much. But
Zenitsu coming in, was pretty freaking awesome, man.
Yeah,
when that happened, I was just made me happy,
gosh.
Oh, you.
I think the moment, and it was so cool, where Rengoku had his had gotten really beat up, and he was just sitting there panting for the longest time, and he wasn't saying anything, and then he just kind of stopped and smiled, and then just went back into it. I was like, oh my god, that was so cool. That was just so incredible. It was but
You know, what I'm thinking is I think he might have been using the breathing technique to try to heal himself a bit.
oh, is that what it was?
I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
I don't know. They didn't say anything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But I think my favorite, well, it either has to be Tanjiro when the demons showed him the nightmare and he was all pissed that they're trying to twist what his family actually was.
Yeah.
And he got out of it without even killing himself,
Yeah.
Or just the end there when Rengoku remembered his mom and went in for that final
so
drive.
freaking.
Would he have killed him if Inosuke hadn't
I think he just ripped his arms out. I think he was just.
Oh, really?
pulling off
Okay.
Yeah, I
his
don't think it was
arm.
Inosuke's fault. I didn't take it as
okay,
Inosuke's fault.
okay.
I think Inosuke went to help him in, but I think he would have beat them up anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If anything, they went too late.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But
I think
even then, I don't think. But if anything, that's what it was. But I don't think they caused him to get out.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I didn't see
He
it.
just okay.
But yeah, let us know what you guys. I don't know how many of you guys had already seen it in theaters, but if you did, obviously let us know. But then if you watched it on demand, let us know too in the comments down below. Let us know what you guys thought, favorite moment or whatever like that. Let us know. That's gonna be it for Demon Slayer on the channel for a little bit anyway. Obviously,
They better hurry up with
season
season 2.
two.
Come on,
Season two.
hurry.
we're coming back, but I'm gonna be watching Jujutsu Kaisen. And Ninetailedbrush may start something on his own. We're gonna be continuing Death Note, so if you want to go check that out, obviously that would be awesome. And thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said before, full length reaction is gonna be up on Patreon as soon as humanly possible. And yeah, thank you guys for joining us on the Demon Slayer journey. And we will see you all hopefully in the next video.